Is the spider dead?
I don't know, can't tell.
Well, he's been hanging there for 3 days. If I was hanging someplace for 3 days, I'd be dead too. I don't want the spider. I think he's very unspider-like now. That's a dead spider. I don't think that's a spider. I think that's a bug the spider caught and left him for dead. Yeah, he's not living. I'm sorry.
Aww, Spidey.
All right. So for those of you who don't know, I'm originally from Clarksdale, Mississippi, a little town in northwestern Mississippi, and so is Dr. Eyeball. So that's your new YouTube name, by the way. I made that up on the fly, so I hope you don't mind. But anyway, so Dr. Eyeball, tell us about your RV.
I have a Dutchmen Kodiak 24-foot travel trailer.
Okay.
It's broke.
It's broken. It's broken.
It's all effed up.
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
I think it's the inverter, but I'm not sure.
What kind of inverter does it have?
I don't know.
Does it like put out electricity?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can fix it then. So basically, what's going on here is we got a Dutchman. Is it Dutchman? Are the Dutch good at building RVs?
Apparently not. That just broke.
They probably are. They're good at holding back the water, so.
Yes, they are.
And in an RV, you have to be good at holding back the water, so I bet the Dutch would really kick ass in making RVs. I don't know how I came up with that level of reasoning just now, but that was pretty cool.
I think you're insane. That's
yeah,
why.
probably so.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to head over to Vicksburg, Mississippi. I'm going to steal your microphone back here for a moment. There we go. I had 2 of these. I don't know what happened to it. So we're going to head over to Vicksburg. That's where the RV is located. It's just in temporary storage over there. We're going to go over there and pick it up, and because Dr. Eyeball just got through moving across the country, and so but he couldn't move the RV, and blah blah blah. You get it. Anyway, so we're going to go over there and get it, take it back to Georgia. And I think we already have a new inverter, right?
Yep.
Man, that supercharger on this 6.0 sounds good. I wish you guys could hear that. You're speeding.
Oh, shoot.
All right, that's the plan, folks. We'll be back probably tomorrow when we have the Dutchman behind the Yukon, whose name is Max, right? We're in Max today. You guys stay tuned. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, it's the next day. We got the camper behind us. We got the Kodiak. What's interesting about the Dutchman Kodiak is that it's made by Thor, you know, with the hammer. So I never knew that, but apparently they bought up a bunch of other brands over the years, and they make a lot of stuff. Anyway, so we got the camper. We're doing a nice solid 60 miles an hour, and we're gonna head over to eastern Georgia today, and to Dr. Eyeball's house, or otherwise known as Chief Big Thumb. That's the wrong thumb. Oh, there it is. Anyway, I'm just making this stuff up as I go along, people. It's gonna be okay. We're doing the Whipple, right? So he's got a Whipple supercharger on his 6.0 LS motor. What's the power now?
470 at the wheels.
470 horsepower at the wheels. And that's pretty cool. So that's all we're going to say about that. But pulling the camper is a different story, clearly, because we're in a GMC Yukon Denali, full-time four-wheel drive, plenty of power, but the suspension system is, it's more for people, right?
For comfort.
It's built for comfort, that's right. So probably a 1-ton or a 3/4 ton pickup truck might do a little bit better. But the hitch he's got, it's got the load leveling, or it's a load, what do you call it?
Distribution.
It's got a weight distribution hitch with these steel bars that shoot back, and they sort of wedge themselves in place, and it keeps the rig nice and level. So that's actually pretty fascinating. I'm not familiar with a lot of tow hitch stuff, so that's kind of a new thing for me. And I'm sure a lot of RVers out there know a lot more about it than I do, right? So I know a little bit about a Class A only because I have one.
Look what I can do.
We're probably getting about 9, maybe 10 miles a gallon. We're keeping it at 60. We're going to pass through Meridian, Mississippi here just shortly. We're going to fuel up and take a man break. And as we get closer to Birmingham area, we're going to stop in around our place, and we're going to go by the local big blocks and pick up some wiring connectors for the converter installation. We've got a new power converter. We're going to install that. Probably going to wash this thing up because it's been sitting in the middle of the Arizona desert for about 4 years. We got a new battery installed. We're going to pick up 2 tubes of die-core self-leveling and 2 tubes of non-self-leveling, and just in case we need to do a little bit of sealing on the roof. Anyway, we're going to grab a few things here on the way, and we'll see you guys here in just a little bit. All right, the 300 SD has got some big shoes to fill, and I think here's a prime example right here. But I think we can handle it. So, but today we're not working on cars. We're going to be working on Kodi. You got your new battery in place?
Working on it.
Outstanding. Got ourselves a new marine battery there, a die-hard from Advance. I like a die-hard battery. Kodiak by Dutchmen. They say 221RBSL. I believe it's a 24-foot model. Got the table out of commission right now, but here in a little bit, we're going to get back over here and replace the electrical converter. All right, we've got to get the Kodiak level. We've already done some of that, really. Got a nice little handy-dandy bubble level right there. You know you're 1/2 millimeter off?
Yeah.
How could you let me mess you up like that?
No, I know you're not perfect.
Do the dimples go up?
Yeah, sure.
Look at that, look at that. You need some looby-dooby on your...
Oh, I've lubed you so many times.
Really?
Well, that's a long way to go. Can you hand me a couple more of those plastic things?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
All right, so we got 12 volts. We've determined this. We've got a new battery. We've got it hooked up. Where's your light switch here? On your panel here. So we got power. Where's the light at? Oh, there it is. So we got juice, right? And you got a fan over there.
Yep.
The fan works. So the new 12 volt battery is working well. We just don't have AC because the converter is faulty, or actually it was.
We blew it up.
We blew it up. Let's be honest about what we're doing here. So here's the converter.
Let me slide the slide out now. I'll test the battery.
We're going to give the battery a serious test. Holy cow. We got one 12 volt battery and we're sliding. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is utterly amazing that a single 12 volt battery can do that. My RV's got 4 batteries and I worry about how much energy they have because I'm a maniac. But they're only 6 volt. This is going to be easy. Everything already works except for that.
Yeah, except for that.
So this is your converter?
Yep, that's the old one. I didn't ever take it all the way out.
Now, this does 120 volt to DC 12 volt conversion, right? And it provides, I'm assuming, AC. Anything that's AC in here, like I guess the microwave up there, gets power from this.
Why are those unhooked?
I don't know. That's, which breaker does that go to?
I don't know.
You know what I think we ought to do is disconnect the battery and then just clip all those wires out and then do some splicing.
Make sure we get a picture of where those go.
We got a video. Let's see, we got green upper right hand corner, and we got white going there, and the black in the upper right hand corner, and then we got red below and white above. There you go. We're gonna clip some wires and we're gonna splice this new module in, and the next thing you're gonna see is a brand new converter. All right, we're all done. basic, it's a really simple little AC to DC converter here. Your shore power comes in here on these, I believe there's a 14 gauge, or they might be 12. But anyway, the output is 12 volt over here. Goes up to your 12 volt side, and these wires come out right here on this top corner. And power distribution or battery charge power comes out this block here and that block there, and that goes to the battery. These are your fuses for your 12 volt side. Here's your AC side clearly. Use these handy little connectors here from Lowe's. So here's your brand on that. Ideal. Anyway, they're really simple. Spring loaded. You just slip your wire up in there and boom, you're done. It's so easy, right? So we got that hooked up. Hot, neutral, and ground. Got all the breakers on. The old unit, you could see what was wrong with it. This capacitor basically exploded when somebody actually connected the wrong type of power to this motorhome, and that's why the power unit exploded. So anyway, only problem is it killed the microwave. We've got it out of there, and up next, we already checked the outlet, it's fine. It's the microwave. Probably popped a fuse in it, or maybe blew a cap out, or power transistor or something. So we're off to the big box to buy a new microwave. Everything's all hooked up. Refrigerator's working, air conditioner's working, all the lights are working, TV is working. And however, the microwave, the original microwave, did not work. It was shot. So we just went to the local big box, picked up another microwave, and we came up with some rather inventive engineering here to get the original cover to fit over this one. Drilled a couple of holes in the brand new microwave, used a little bit of styrofoam there. I think it's going to work out pretty good. What do you got? All right, Dr. Eyeball's got a little bit of foam, and this is going to keep our new microwave from rattling around. That's pretty nice. All right, let's get her in there and crank her up. All right.
I'm going to shove it through the hole.
Please.
I'll shove it through, you grab it.
Oh, okay. I'm there, you're just not in the hole yet. There we go. All right, well, there you go. Man, I'm liking that. Okay, don't shove it in there too hard now. Be gentle. It's in there, dude. All you gotta do is screw it down.
Hold on.
You ready?
Yeah, let's put one right there.
All right.
And we'll level it up.
Where's the hole at?
Oh, it's up a little bit, or down a little bit.
Where is it? Move over to my left. Move it to the right.
It won't move to the right.
There we go, right there. There it is. Perfect. All right. You're in, dude.
Plugged in?
No, not yet.
Plugged in.
We have a microwave. All right, the new microwave is in, and I will have to say, this little magic shelf, we picked it up from Home Depot. This thing is quiet as a church mouse. I have never found a quieter microwave. This thing is, you can barely hear it run. We actually took it out of the shelf, put it on the counter, and just to make sure all the fans were working. It is really, really quiet, and it works fabulously. A little magic shelf from Home Depot. Good alternative for your RV if your old one bit the dust, and the old one did in fact bite the dust because somebody, not us, accidentally hooked up 220 power to the RV. So this is what you get. You're going to have to change out your AC to DC converter, and it's probably going to pop your microwave. That's what happened. So we got it all buttoned up. We're all done with that. Everything works. Fridge, everything in the RV works. We're all good. We dodged a bullet. However, we're going to come out here for a moment. Yeah, that's what you got right there. Don't hook 240 power to an RV that takes 120, folks. Just don't do it. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a common mistake, I think, but right, we were running this thing with this particular power adapter set up like this, and it was still working, thankfully, but he happened to notice it. Dr. Eyeball happened to notice this, and man, well, anyway, we're off to the big box again. We're going to get a new power cord for the old Kodiak. All right, I think we're all done except for the cleanup work here, so everything on the electrical system works just fine. Air conditioner, refrigerator, main power converter, the microwave. It's just dandy. And we're going to show you our alternate power system out here. So we're going to be doing a little boondocking at Talladega this fall. We got a couple of Champion 2,000 watt units, and what you're going to do is you're going to gang link these guys together with this attachment that comes with it. And basically you got 4,000 watts there. And these are eco mode generators, or quiet generators, I think they call them inverter generators, right? So these are going to be nice and quiet, and we've already tested them. You can run the air conditioner, and if you want to, you can even run the microwave simultaneously. However, it does complain a little bit. They ramp up in speed, but you see the red triangle come on, so they still worked, but it was like complaining about it. So, hey man, you're getting close to my maximum current here. So we're probably going to avoid running the microwave and the air conditioner at the same time with these guys right here. So it's not like it's going to be highly crucial at Talladega. But anyway, this is a really good setup. I think the next thing we're going to do probably is wash this dirty RV. I had to buy a new power cord, clearly, because the old one, I showed you that a few minutes ago, the power cord just, you know, bit the dust. Got a new power cord from the local RV joint, and that's a fire ant bed that I killed with carburetor cleaner. All right, folks, I think we're going to wrap this video up. We spent the weekend, basically 2 days out of the weekend, heading over to around the Mississippi River. Picked up a Kodiak 24-foot travel trailer. We hauled it back over to its new home, and we had to repair some power problems with that one. So just, you know, be careful out there. The power to this RV was hooked up to 240 volts accidentally. There's no hard feelings involved, so don't worry about anything like that. But we knew what needed to be fixed. Power converter. Just so happens if you hook up 240 volts to your 30 amp 120 volt camper, you're probably going to blow the microwave up too. And check your power cord. It's going to be toast. I guarantee it. I'm just south of Atlanta. I'm coming up I-75. Then we're going to pick up I-20 and head west back over to Birmingham to back to the garage. So, hey, listen, I appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video, don't forget to click that little bell down below. You guys have a good one, and remember to enjoy maintaining your RV in a safe fashion.